Welcome back, guys. Today, we're going to be playing some Slay the Spire. My name is Justice, and we are excited to play The Silent. Let's get right into it. Alright, sorry about the brief delay. Not that you guys are really going to notice it, because I'm definitely going to remember to edit that out. Definitely. Let's see. We can obtain a random rare card, obtain a random common relic, or obtain a curse and choose a rare card to obtain. What is the curse that we would get? Does it tell us? No, just a curse. A random rare card or even a common relic can really make a run. Something like Kunai that gives us more dexterity. I believe Kunai is a common relic. I feel like biggest risk, biggest reward, right? Wraith form. Gain 2 intangible at the end of your turn, lose 1 dexterity. So we're now immortal for 2 turns. Alright, what do we want to do here? We have a 3 elite path if we're feeling frisky, but I don't know how frisky we're feeling just yet. I'm not going to need Wraith form yet. We have gain 1 week at the end of your turn. That is something I don't want to happen. So we're going to discard that doubt over doing more damage, unfortunately. And we want to get that doubt out of our deck ASAP. But we can weaken him, block for 5, so we full block, and then also do a little bit of damage. I don't know if this fight's happening fast enough, and he's going to outpace me. Oh, just enough. Perfect. Gotta always recognize when you have lethal. That's one of the things I need to get better at as well. Deal 7 damage, apply 1 weak. As we've just seen, weakness can save lives. So we're definitely going to take that. And also, it doesn't hurt to have damage, right? Damage. Weakness. Block. Block. Neutralize. Strike. Unfortunately, we can't do anything about the doubt this time, so we are going to get weakened, which I hate, because he's also blocking, right? So it's even harder to get through his block. Just going to look at him. I'm looking at him real menacingly. Yeah, he knows what he did. Again, can't get rid of it, so weakened. Well, it's Wraith form and end our turn. Next turn, we are intangible. There we go. I didn't know if we'd need to be able to go full ham that turn, but I wanted to give us the opportunity. Deadly poison. Apply 5 poison. Hell yeah. Do we finish this fight in 2 turns? How much damage do we have right now? We have 6, 12, and 17 in 1 round. It's 18 effective health, and that's 20 effective health. So we can't quite kill, right? 6... And then he's going to block for 3, so 3. So that's 9 damage. And then 5 poisons, 14. Just under enough to finish him. This might just be a block turn. I don't think it's a Wraith form turn. I just don't know if we're going to end the fight that fast. Actually, Wraith form would have been fine either way, huh? Sucker Punch, apply the weakness. Neutralize to weaken that one as well. Can't quite kill either of them, huh? 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, we have 12. Okay, so one of them is down at least. Yeah, it actually should have been Wraith form. For some reason, I was thinking that these guys scaled, but they don't. So we didn't have to worry about the fight going on and them getting stronger than us. So that was a misplay, but it only cost us a little bit of HP. Should be fine. Entropic Brew. Fill your empty potion slots with random potions. Drink that. Gain 5 max HP. We'll do that. I think the play here is going to be to take a backflip, get a little block and a little card draw. This one, Jawworm, does outscale us. So in this case, it is Sucker Punch to weaken. Survivor the Wraith form because we're not playing it just yet. And throw poison on that enemy. Poison's going to be more than a single strike because it's 5 damage, 4 damage, 3 damage, 2 damage, and 1 damage. Even if it is spread out, that's still more than 6, right? It's 5 plus 4 is 9, plus 3 is 12, plus 2 is 14, plus 1 is 15. So it's 15 damage off of a 1-cost card, I think it's going to be worthwhile. It'll definitely help us get through this fight a little bit more unscathed, especially since he's going to be guarding a lot. And a little bit faster. This one's a backflip. I wish I wasn't frail. But we are able to full block here. And even throw back some damage. Nice. With a little bit of weakness. It does stuff. Backlander's going to be hitting us here. Can we afford to 612? Is he dead anyway? It's 2 damage this turn, then 1 damage next turn. Not quite, and he's about to shield again. Do we block for another 3? I can throw a weakness potion at him. Block for 3, and then full block. As long as I can get through... We don't need a Wraith Form, I can kill. Might want to Wraith Form next time it comes up. But I would have taken 1 damage if I Wraith Form there. Said might want to, not guaranteed. I had a full damage hand. Gotta take those when you get them. Neutralize, strike, and he is done. Let the poison do its work. Cultist Potion. Gain 1 ritual. Gain strength at the end of your turn. I wonder if it does... I don't know if it works as well as it does for the Cultist. They gain, what, 3 per turn, I think? Or maybe that's just at higher ascensions. Apply 99 vulnerable and exhaust. Deal 4 damage to all enemies twice. We need some AoE. As much as I'd love to take Terror here, we need AoE. It's an absolute necessity to our survival. Obtain a special relic, become Cursed Pain. Let's do it. This might be a curse run. Just in case anybody is not aware, curses do not make runs better. It is not a thing. Apply the weakness that doesn't apply, but also apply the poison that does apply. And throw a stab at him. We're going to take a little bit of extra damage this turn, but I'd rather take damage on the turn where only one of them is attacking rather than 2. In an effort to actually try to end the fight. Weaken him because we can. Dagger Spray to get a little bit of damage down, and then defend Survivor. And we full block. I think I actually could have killed that unit, huh? Unfortunately, Pain is going to try to kick in here. We can full block. And Pain is HP damage. If only we had HP last run, right? Imagine. Dual wielding the one that gives us more strength with HP loss from a card, and then having Pain in hand. That would have been amazing. Let's kill that unit. 1 less dazed in our deck. Alright, backflip to draw Pain back. Hopefully not. I said it as a joke, but I was hoping I was joking. It wasn't a guarantee, you know? Alright, neutralize on the one that's going to be around for a little bit longer. And defend for what we can. I say a little bit longer because I'm focusing this one to kill right now. Sucker Punch does not kill. But we do full block. So we're going to be... I guess both of them now have... Do we have... We don't have lethal. That's fine, though. We blocked for 11. The Silent's really good at blocking incoming damage. I think we can actually afford to Wraith Form here, but we wouldn't actually gain 1 defense. We'd take 1 damage when we could just kill. Which is usually a better plan, you know? Sucker Punch for the kill, and we are good. Captain's Wheel. At the start of your 3rd turn, gain 18 block. Hell yeah. Colorless Potion. Masterful Stab costs 1 additional HP, or 1 additional energy for each time you lose HP this combat. Deal 12 damage. Or Caltrops. Who's our floor boss? That might actually help out. Caltrops does really well into that floor boss. Take it. It's also another reliable source of damage. Lovely. That is a whole lot of Y. So it's going to be 6 plus 5 is 11, plus 4 is 15. Okay, so this unit dies in 3 turns. Could I kill any of them this turn? Like the guy in the back doing lots of damage? It's 11 minus 6 is going to be 5, and we can do... Yeah, we can strike him to kill. And then defend. We're only blocking 8, so we're full blocked. Alright, Dagger Spray is going to come in clutch here. Does not break his block, meaning he doesn't gain extra rage, which is awesome. Caltrops as well. And then Sucker Punch doesn't kill. That's lame. Is Pain still in our deck? No. Okay, I don't want to draw anything else, then we'll just block. And the good thing is that whenever he attacks, the Caltrops damage does not count as me damaging him, so his rage doesn't go up. We have lethal on the frontliner. And we're getting closer to having lethal on everybody. Deadly Poison. Strike. We take 4 damage. I keep wanting to play Wraith Form, but it's freaking expensive. And he is dead. Leg Sweep, apply 2 weak and gain 11 block. Really strong card. We'll take it. Another multi-fight. Alright. It's backflip here, looking for not that. Anything but... Not really anything but that. But most things but that. It's reduced damage from one of the higher damage hits. Kill the other one. And then be sad that I don't have any block. Any more block. So we still take 5 damage. Leg Sweep full blocks for us here. And applies a weakness to the one that's still fine. Should have lethal on one, if not both here. Nice. We had pain, so we lost some HP for it, but what can you do? We really don't have an archetype for this deck yet. We have Wraith Form. That is all we have. More poison, I guess, for now. We need that rest. Yeah, we have to actually heal here. 46 out of 75 still isn't that great. Gremlin Knob. Oh, that is not something I wanted to see. And a double curse, too. So now we're weakened against an enemy who is really difficult to fight. We might just have to Wraith Form here. I think it actually does help us survive this. Sucker Punch. Strike. Wow, we are heavily blocked here. Oh, the Captain's Wheel. Neutralize, Dagger Spray, and Strike, and he is dead. Perfect. Wraith Form doing work there. 31 gold. Enemies in elite combats at 25% less HP. We'll take that and add a card. Draw 1 card if you draw a skill, gain 3 block. I really like that. Cost 1 less for each card discarded this turn. We don't have a discard-based synergy right now. Okay, we get a shop here. Maybe we can find something to make this build work. Put 3 random attacks from your draw pile into your hand. Not really. Discovery could be good. Bottled Lightning. What would I use that for? Maybe the Dexterity that I'm looking at right now? I also want to do a card removal here. I should do that first before I get distracted and do anything else. Is it worth it to stop losing HP when I play cards, or to get rid of the weakness so I can actually deal damage to things? They both really need to go, but I don't know which one needs to go more. think it might be the weakness. Toolbox could help. It's a bit of a gamble. At the start of each combat, choose one of 3 colorless cards to add to your hand. I mean, we can get a lot of the cards that you see at the bottom left over there. I think it might be a play. It's a bit of a risk, but as of right now, our deck doesn't have any real identity, and without an identity, how are we planning on beating anything, you know? I don't need a rest here. Wraith form goes to 3 intangible. Yeah, if we can make it through this next fight without losing too much HP as well, we're not going to be resting again. We'll try to, Okay, we have 22 cards in our draw pile. That actually is quite a bit of damage. Oh, it's not free, though. For some reason, I thought it was free. Uh, 15 damage and an 8 block. It's not the best. We can Wraith form, but then we can't do anything else. None of those really did that much to help me either. I'm going to Wraith form here to take a little bit less damage. That does mean this fight has a bit of a expiration date, though. When Wraith form runs out and our intangible runs out, we're going to be in a bit of a rough spot. Perfect. I'm really glad to have Pain on the hand that I want to play as many cards as physically possible. Take 1 damage to block 2 damage. It's still a net positive for me. Backflip. Survivor to drop the reflex. That draws us a card. That doesn't help me. I'm sure the discard-based synergies can be really good. I just prefer not to run them. I don't have any or much experience with them. I think any is an amount of much that I don't have. Yeah, we no longer gain block, well, which is kind of scary. Ooh. Oh, our Caltrops must have gotten upgraded because it's 5 damage per hit that we take. He's dead, so we don't have to worry about him anymore. And we have lethal. Perfect. Gets a little bit scary when your Wraith form runs out. Fairy in a bottle. When you would die, heal to 30% of your max HP instead. Discard this potion. We'll take it. Crippling Cloud. Definitely, since we are running a semi-poison build. And let's go ahead and smith the Caltrops now. Want those to be a guaranteed 5 damage per hit. Alright, Spooky Ghost. Let's do it. Just cards Ost of all cards in your hand to 1 this turn. Does that actually help this deck much? There's a couple turns when it's okay, but is it great? I might just take Master of Strategy and then save it for a moment where I need it. Alright, Deadly Poison early is always good. Neutralize to give a little bit of weakness. And then we'll just hit him. Just smack him. Leg sweep. We are almost full blocked. We are now full blocked. See all those hits? Imagine if we had Caltrops up already. Sucker Punch to weaken, and then I should have played this sooner to discard the pain. Could have prevented some damage. Okay, Caltrops live. Backflip gives me 8 block, which full blocks. Deadly Poison again. This unit's going to do a lot of damage to himself, so we're fine. Leg sweep and then just strike. The more poison we can get on him and the less damage we take from him, the better. I can't do anything about that burn, unfortunately. Defend for 8. Not quite a full block, but weakness isn't going to do anything anymore because he's already weakened. Dagger spray for pretty decent damage. With 12 poison on him already, I think we might be at the stage where I can say Wraith form is okay. But we don't need it. If we were in any danger right then, I'd say yes. Like now I would say it. Maybe I need to stop not using it whenever I see it. Alright, he is really low. Hopefully we just have lethal on him now. And we do. When an attack deals unblocked damage, apply 1 poison. That's really good for Shiv-based builds, but we don't really have one of those right now. At the start of your turn, draw 1 card and discard 1 card. Tools of the trade, not bad. Yeah. That does give me the opportunity to get rid of one of my curses, actually. I like that. This is not a Snecko build. I'm going to take Calling Bell. Upon pickup, obtain a curse and 3 relics. So this curse is the Curse of the Bell. Unplayable, cannot be removed from your deck. Ancient Tea Set, Mummified Hand, and Mango. Okay, so now I'm looking at more powers. And our Mango just raised our max HP by a lot. We get a full heal because we're not in Ascensions yet, which is awesome. And then I'm hoping we find something to really give this deck an identity. Maybe it has one and I don't see it. If you guys know what the identity of this deck is, let me know. I don't know if there's something that I'm just failing to realize that's obvious, but I don't see anything. We have a 3 elite path. We have a couple of them. Do we want an early shop? Try to get rid of another curse like Pain? 3 damage and draw a card. I like Flash of Steel. Sucker Punch to weaken. Escape Plan to see if we can draw it. Nice. Free block. Tools of the Trade can help us not take damage when we don't want to. Defend is free now because of Mummified Hand, which lets me play more damage. Choose a card to discard. How about... I mean, we're never playing Wraith Form this early. And Curse of the Bell doesn't have a negative effect, so I don't mind having it in hand. A little bit of poison never hurt anybody, except for the people that died to poison. Let's go ahead and backflip as well. Oh, we are fully blocked. I forgot that we had the Captain's Wheel kicking in that turn. No, that's not good. We're not going to need the Sucker Punch this turn. Crippling Cloud and Defend is going to be the best we're going to do here. But the enemy is dead now. Nice. 10 gold, add a card to your deck. I really love Footwork, and now that we have the Monkey's Paw, I'm definitely going to take it. Merchant Discount. Oh, I want that. I want that real bad. Only thing is, we can't do anything else if we do that. That's fine. The next shop is going to be a lot more valuable. The next several shops. It's an investment pick. It's an investment pick. I think it's worthwhile. Boost a card, stuff a random card in your hand to 0 this combat. Sure, why not? Crippling Cloud is now a 0 cost. I'm all about that. Alright. And we get to get some deadly poison off by repeatedly just spamming poison at this guy. We can just Wraith Form here. If we can get just a little bit more poison in him, I think we just auto-win. One more turn of Intangible. That's not good. I can't draw anymore either. Footwork to counteract the Wraith form. Don't think it's going to help much. Alright, Tools of the Trade that doesn't kick in this turn. Caltrops. Let's play all the cards. That's a lot of damage. Choose a card to discard. How about most of this? I choose more cards? No. Neutralize, backflip. Give me a poison. There's poison in this deck. I just need one more and he would have died. Look how easy that is. I don't even need the defend. Here, look. Poison. Poison. End turn. He's dead. Yeah, losing 1 dex per turn puts a very quick... If you don't actually finish this fight when you need to, it's going to get bad. So Wraith Form's a bit of a double-edged sword like that. 6 damage for each attack played this turn. We don't play enough attacks to make that worthwhile. Add a random skill into your hand. It costs 0 for this turn. Exhaust. And that becomes a 0 cost. So it's just an RNG pick, but why not? It can be a powerful RNG tool. The Bomb. At the end of 3 turns, deal 40 damage to all enemies. Well, that is just thebomb.com. Could have Wraith formed. Actually, should have Wraith formed. Why didn't I Wraith form? Alright, make sure all the enemies are below 40 HP as quickly as possible. What do I want to discard here? I guess just drop the curse, because reasons. We have plenty of block here. Just Deadly Poison on the backliner. And block as much as we can. He's going to die to Caltrops. Nice. Infinite Blades. Can we transition this into a dagger build? We already passed up Envenom. And a couple other cards that really synergize well with Infinite Blades. I think the answer is no. Although an extra power card would not have been bad. Why did I not take that again? That actually would have been okay. I realized after I turned things down that, oh, I could have worked with that. 20 damage if Fatal gained 20 gold. Sure. 8 damage, not going to be enough to use Hand of Greed here. Let's go Caltrops. See what gets lowered in cost. Get Defend for free, we'll use that. Backflip for some card draw. Lovely. That's what I was looking for. I wanted pain in my hand at all times. Still not quite enough for that to finish. We can bite for a little bit of heal, though. And we're blocked for 10, which isn't nearly enough. Crippling Cloud right away. Don't even think, just do it. Bite to prevent him from doing the strategic move he's planning on doing next. Draw a skill so I get a little bit of block. Nice. Alright, where's Hand of Greed? Bite's now free. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. I'm holding off for Hand of Greed here if I can. Oh, Caltrops. Damn it. Take another distraction. We'll get 2 extra energy. We'll rest again. We're going to keep attempting to fight the elites. Got a lantern. Does another... Oh, another shop does help me, because I can finally get rid of pain. Or apply vulnerable, or copy a card. Is there any card I'd like to copy? Maybe another Wraith form? Why can't I afford both? I kind of like calculated gamble here. Pain's manageable, right? An extra 2 to Dex is great. Calculated gamble lets me redraw a hand. If we go 2 more elites or 1 more elite? At the moment, we're looking kind of weak. Now calculated gamble draws me as many hands as I want it to. Transform 2 cards. Okay. One bite and 1 defend. Would that give me? We got impatience. If you have no attacks in your hand, draw 2 cards and dodge and roll. Nothing amazing, unfortunately. Metamorphosis for sure. Might give me a chance to play some stuff. Didn't need that. Crippling Cloud. Metamorphosis. And then Dagger Spray just to do some AoE. Heal Hook. Deal 8 damage if the enemy is weak. Gain energy and draw a card. Well, that's cool. Focus on getting the backliner out at the moment. Weaken one of the frontliners. Sucker punch the backliner. And just play out the rest of the hand. Not enough for letter opener, though. Discard Pain, thankfully. Wraith form here? And then just bite. Drop the leg sweep, I guess. Predator does 15 damage. That's a lot. Impatience draws me some more attacks. Bite kills, restores 2 HP. With 2 more turns of intangible. Footwork for free. Deadly poison for free. Bite for the kill. What do we discard here? Curse Spell? Sure. Distraction, what are you giving me for free? Bouncing Flask? Alright. 9 poison damage. Masterful Stab. Deals 12 damage for 1 cost. And we win. Oh, I could have healed some more. I could have healed 2 more times. Why? Bouncing Flask does give me more poison damage. I need more poison damage in a poison deck. Hand of Greed. It's... If Fatal. I don't... Does Fatal apply to minions? Oh, non-minions. Never mind. We don't want that. Mayhem could be interesting. It can either do good things or bad things for you. It has been known to do both. That wizard's got to die. Mayhem, and then we're dagger spraying. Defend here? Yeah. Okay. Neutralize, sucker punch. Pretend the pain's not there. And defend. All of his minions are gone, so he's very likely to do what he's doing right now. We'll get rid of the defend. We'll take the dodge and roll. It'll be better. Bite. Caltrops. Impatience. See what we draw here. Crippling Cloud. And then dodge and roll. And then Escape Plan potentially gives us some more block that we don't need. Sometimes it just feels good to block as much as you can for a turn. Can we Wraith Form now? I mean, we can. Should we Wraith Form now? Let's drop the defend. Whoa. Oh, Bouncing Flask. Nice. Wraith Form here. Gives us Leg Sweep for free, and we apply more weakness to the Gremlin Leader. I'm glad we put extra intangible on the Wraith Form. That would have been really difficult to work with otherwise. Drop the pain. Bouncing Flask again. Nice, really good hits on that. Calculated Gamble, just give me a whole new hand. Ooh, Letter Opener, doing work. All right. Bite for the heal. All right, that multi-attack really helped out a bit. Don't need Survivor, don't need Defend. Oh. Okay, Neutralize, Escape Plan, what are you drawing for me? And Distraction, Phantasmal Killer. Next turn, your attacks deal double damage. Perfect. That should help me finish him because next turn has to be the kill. And that ought to do. Bite for the heal, importantly. Then Sucker Punching. Nice. Upgrade 2 random skills. We'll take that. 2 defense. Not bad. I'm just kind of bouncing around the potions. I'm not sure what I want yet. We already have enough AoE. Do I want Well-Laid Plans at the end of your turn to retain up to 1 card? Yeah, that's a power. Who is the boss here? The champ. Alright, cool. We need more everything to deal with the champ. So it becomes a free power, which is just free card play for me. Ooh, we'll take Sadistic Nature for this fight. That's actually really good. So Sadistic Nature, whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 4 damage. And it's a power, so it's a power that costs me absolutely nothing to play. And lowers the cost of a card in my hand. Now, Crippling Cloud is a debuff, so actually Poison and Weakness are both debuffs. So he actually got hit twice there, which is awesome. We're not fully blocked, so I will full block and then in turn because we drew Pain. This might actually be a good turn, or a good fight to just go ahead and throw this on. Noxus Fumes? Noxus Fumes. Defend for free. Footwork. I should have footworked first. I think it's going to be okay, though. We get really good blocks with the amount of dexterity that we have right now. And we have free block for next turn as well. Nice. Okay. Neutralize immediately. Well-laid plans. Make something else cheap. Dodge and roll. Next turn, get 8 block. It's free. Calculated Gamble doesn't actually do anything here. Like, if I play it, there's nothing for it to draw because there's no cards that got discarded by it. It doesn't count itself. Deadly Poison for sure. Sucker Punch. Bite. Choose a card to retain. Let's retain Distraction because we already have... Oh, we don't have Tools of the Trade played yet. I thought we did for some reason. Now we do. Tools of the Trade, Deadly Poison. Bite, Impatience. What are you going to draw for me? Ooh, Bouncing Flask. That's a lot of hits. Can I afford that? I don't get to block it by Bouncing Flask, but that is 12 more poison. As well as 4 more procs of Jeez. That sadistic nature. Okay, and a poison deck. I dig it. He's going to burn all the poison off soon. So that's something I have to be aware of. Don't need the Wraith form just yet. I also don't need all of these defense cards. Can I have... Really? Apply some weakness to him, I guess. Retain pain! I'll retain the adrenaline. This hand's actually kind of fine. Fight, impatience, see what it draws for me. Adrenaline here. Next turn, gain 8 block. Do I have any 0-cost cards that I might draw? Neutralize, deflect. Deflect. Nice. And then we'll hold on to Deadly Poison. And it looks like he is getting ready to get rid of all of his debuffs. Fight, neutralize, sucker punch, and poison. Hold on to poison. Yep, he burned off the poison, gave himself 6 strength. Real big, real big. What are we going to want to get rid of? Probably Bouncing Flask here. We need just pure and unadulterated save my ass moment. Deflect, we're now blocking for 28. Oh. Okay, yeah, we full blocked that. I'm surprised. Hold on to dodge and roll? Sure. This is a very slow deck. It does do what it does, but it's very slow about it. Fight to heal me. Fight to heal me. Dodge and roll to have some block for next turn so I can play a little bit differently. And we'll hold on to calculated gamble so we can recycle a deck if we need to. This might be the point to play Wraith form. Fight for the heal. Draw. Hold on to calculated gamble again. Alright, Champ's looking rough, and we have invulnerability for just a couple turns. Let's try to make the most of it. Don't need that defend. Let's bite, fight, fight. Escape plan. Drew a card. Hell yeah. And, calculated gamble again? Sure. Nice! Victory is ours. Alright, we get... Ooh, bullet time. Bullet time, bullet time, bullet time. I love me some bullet time. Plays every card in your hand. It's hard to say no to that. First time you discard a card each turn, gain energy. We're not going to use that. All enemies start combat with 1 strength or empty cage. Remove 2 cards from your deck. I want some more energy. And it's not like I can't use card removal. I know you guys are thinking you've been complaining about that pain for this entire fight, right? I know. We can get rid of pain at any shop because we have the merchant discount. 50% on all products. That does mean it's going to be a little bit harder to block attacks moving forward, though. All right, we have 3 elites on the left path. Let's go for it. We might actually take this path up. That way we do get a shop to try to get rid of pain. Sucker Punch lowers your damage. Blind lowers your damage. Let's double down on lowering his damage. Well-laid plans. Our entire hand plays pretty free. Which may have been a consideration that I should have taken into account. Whenever I gave all my enemies 1 extra strength for an energy that I'm probably not going to need that badly. Alright, distraction. Distraction. Terror on that guy. That thing needs to be able to die. Expertise. Bit of a waste of a bullet time, but we will survivor... Or not survivor, sorry. We will dodge and roll. And hold on to bullet time for next turn. Gotta love well-laid plans. You know, guys, maybe energy isn't our biggest issue. Alright, what do I not want in this hand? The statuses? Dagger spray, actually. You cannot draw any more cards. That also means you can't recycle your hand. So let's bite Impatience. And then bullet time. Now we can Bouncing Flask at our leisure. But that's really all we're doing here, huh? I'm gonna play Backflip. Could play Wraith Form too. That actually might make it easier to kill this frontline unit. Hold on, a calculated gamble. Well, for a slow deck, it's starting to come together, I think. One of the main reasons is Warped Tongs, but we've been paying dividends for that with this pain. Drop the Daze. I know that the Daze stays in the deck that way, right? But, hear me out here. I don't care. And I'll tell you why. Because we have calculated gamble, and if I need to, I can recycle an entire hand. And I have it in hand and ready to go. Deadly Poison finishes. Escape Plan doesn't draw me any block, but I have block here. And game, set, and match. Yodin. That was a little bit... not as dicey as I thought it was going to be, actually. Do I want the Infinite Blades? It's another power card I can play. And it gives me Shivs. Shivs don't do a whole lot for me, though. But it adds one into my hand, so it's a 0-cost card I can just play. I'll take it. I should have taken the other one, too. I don't think this enemy debuffs me, so we might just do Enlightenment here. Okay, Enlightenment. I like that. Backflip. Bite. Impatience. Bullet time. Now we play our whole hand. And dodge roll. And survivor. That's a lot of damage on one turn. Alright, tools of the trade for free. Footwork, also for free. Deadly Poison for free. Neutralize for free. Shiv for free. Damn. Why did I get more energy again? I guess I didn't realize just how strong my deck was? Jesus. Maybe we're not a weak deck after all. We already have a colorless potion. We'll keep it that way. We might actually discard that attack for another colorless. They can do some pretty interesting things. Do I want 2 Shivs, though? Yeah, I do. But here's the thing. I don't want any more than that. I don't want to overclog my deck to the point where drawing is kind of a waste. Chrysalis, shuffle 3 random skills into your draw pile that cost 0 this combat. You know, this might be a free play. With the amount of powers that we draw on turn 1. Crippling Cloud for free. We got to take out the Exploder before he explodes. Yep, Chrysalis is now free. And we get to free block. And get our letter opener proc. This build's kind of coming together. I didn't even see it happening when it happened. I'll be perfectly honest. It caught me off guard, but It actually feels good. Don't want pain. Footwork, escape plan, bite for free, neutralize for free, shiv, shiv, dodge roll, dodge roll. Yeah, it's just good. Sucker Punch gives him weakened. Deadly Poison says, I don't give a shit if you're blocking for 1,000,000, it's not going to do anything. Leg Sweep says you're still not going to do any damage. And then we just stab him a couple times for the lulz. And a couple more poisons and he's dead. Actually, he's dead. We'll drop a Shiv, hoping that we can get a couple more bites in here. Backflip. Bullet time. Alright, we get a bite. So let's do that for the heal first. Bouncing Flask for, oh, just so much damage. That's actually lethal right there, isn't it? Well-laid plans. Leg Sweep. Distraction. Bullet time. Defend. Shiv. Now that felt pretty good. Do we want another Bouncing Flask? I mean, we don't not want another Bouncing Flask. We do want the shop, though. I can't forget about that. Play the top card in your draw pile. I don't think there's ever a card in my draw pile I don't want played, right? Alright, neutralize first. Lower his incoming damage. Infinite Blades makes Sucker Punch free. Infinite Blades makes Mayhem free. Mayhem makes Dodge Roll free. We're actually not going to play Bullet Time here. But we are going to play Hand of Greed to lower his damage down to nothing. Wraith Form just makes this fight free. Yeah, I don't think there's any way we take any damage anymore. He gets one turn where he has the opportunity to hit me this entire fight. Distraction gave me distraction, which gave me backflip. Alright, so well-laid plans. I'm really just playing cards for the letter opener proc here. Alright. Footwork for free. Or not for free. Footwork to make that Deadly Poison free. Crippling Cloud. I think we bite here to get a heal. We don't really need the Dagger Spray. Alright, he actually has the opportunity to hit us this time, so we're going to be careful. Footwork. Bouncing Flask for free. That should help. Escape plan. Huh. Shiv is 6 damage. His damage is about to be reduced by 29. That could be 35 if I Shiv him. If I Shiv him again, that's 39. Leg Sweep's a 12 block. Yeah, I think we're fine. More Deadly Poison as well. Leg Sweep, and then I just chill. Hold on to the calculated gamble that I don't need, and he loses all of his strength. Misses. Boom. Easy frickin' life. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. Do I need that at this point? I think this deck has enough draw. Maybe even enough discard. Alright, do not tempt me with a million amazing things. I want to get rid of pain. It needs to happen. Alright, goodbye pain. Finally, the time has come. We might take Bottled Flame here. I'm actually tempted by Gremlin Horn as well. What attack do we want? Before I take Bottled Flame. I was thinking Bottled Flame was Molten Egg. What attack do we want? We don't want Bottle Flame. We want Gremlin Horn, Clockwork Souvenir, and Dexterity. Can we get all 3 of those? We have 226 minus 123 minus 74. That's 29. We can't do it. Damn it! I was really hoping to get that extra footwork too, but I think getting the artifacts essential. Gremlin Horn helps us handle AoE fights a lot better. It really helps. If only we could also get the dexterity, but I think we will be okay. I think despite this deck not making a whole lot of sense during the time that I was building it, I think it's finally come together. I'll 0 this turn, exhaust. Sure, I'm probably not going to hand to greed this guy anyway. Alright, so Infinite Blades first. Made Discovery free, we'll use Discovery. Adrenaline? Adrenaline's free whenever I draw it, so we might just hold on to that. Another Infinite Blades. Make Footwork free. Footwork makes Bite free. Bouncing Flask and then Distraction. Alright, we get a Deflect. We can't get another Letter Opener proc, so I think we're good. Unless we wasted Adrenaline to just block when we're not even taking damage. Oh, you tried to put a debuff on me. Rude. Shivs are really good against this enemy due to his slow passive. When you play a card, Giant Head receives 10% more damage from attacks this turn. Receives 20% more damage. Oh, every time you play a card. So I should have played... I thought it was only attacks. When you play a card. So, any card that I play would have done... Wow. It's really unfortunate that I've been doing that wrong for I can't tell you how long. So the attack's the last thing we play in the turn. So things like Tools of the Trade come first. Backflip, drawing more cards. Neutralize. Dodge and roll. Yeah, then we just play out the rest of the hand. So Dagger Spray, Bite, Shiv, and then Shiv. Okay, so that's maximum damage we could have done that turn, I believe. I don't think we're playing Wraith Form this turn. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Let me discard Survivor. So just bullet time and play everything? No way for me to discard that. I guess I still could have played them, though, for the slow proc. Don't need that 1 defense. Let's go ahead and Caltrops. Bouncing Flask for free. Crippling Cloud. Sucker Punch. Guess we don't have well-laid plans active yet. Now we do. Or will. Don't need a defend plus. We have a dodge roll in hand. Alright, well-laid plans. Oh, crap. Dodge roll. Bite. Bite. Oh, no. Shiv goes before Impatience, or I don't get draw. Okay, he's definitely going to hit me this turn. It's going to be a big hit, and I don't want to take it. So, 32 from 101 is going to leave him at 69. Yeah, so 69. What gets me through this? Escape plan first. Is it just Survivor, discard an attack, and then Calculated Gamble looking for more block? And just blocking as much as possible? Because 32 is still, like, he's still going to take 31 damage next turn. So, big block, discard, Calculated Gamble. That is not a whole bunch of block like I was hoping. But I will go ham. And he is dead this turn, so we're fine. Why did I drop the bite? The one thing that I could have used to heal myself? Doesn't matter. He's dead. Juju Bracelet. Normal enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. Alright. Pre-upgraded footwork. Yeah. With that, the Mummified Hand really kind of brought this deck to a place that made sense to me. So many things that I want to upgrade here. Well-laid plans lets me keep 2, I believe, which is pretty powerful. Who is our final boss? Oh, wrong one. Final boss is Donu and Deku. Alright, so we're going to need a little bit of AoE isn't a bad thing. Yeah, Crippling Cloud upgrade. Also helps get rid of their artifact. Prey, transform a card? Sure, why not? Let's transform... Or regular defend. Give me... Not a glass knife. Not what I was thinking. Alright, whatever. Molten egg. Okay, well if I got that before the glass knife, it would have at least upgraded it. Oh, AoE. Perfect. We were just talking about this. Reduce the cost of one of your random cards in hand to 0 this combat. Exhaust. Perfect. Let's go ahead. Infinite Blades. Makes distraction free. Infinite Blades. Makes well-laid plans free. Makes Sucker Punch free. Madness makes Dagger Spray free. But do I want to play Dagger Spray? I think I might have to, even though we're going to take 6 damage to do it. Bouncing Flask. And then Piercing Will to reduce their damage by a whole lot. Alright, we don't have any draw in our hand, so this is just bullet time and then kill as many of them as I can. 2 poisons, so... I don't know how I drew Tools of the Trade there. Didn't I bullet time? Or was that last turn? I feel like I bullet timed this turn. Maybe not. It's not showing up there. I don't know. Then just defend, survivor, block as much as we can. Oh, never mind. Deadly poison as well on the spiked enemy. Discard the dazed. Footwork. Bouncing Flask to get more poison on the spiked enemy. I'd prefer to kill them without hitting them physically, but there we go, we got him. Don't need any more deadly poison prepared, or even a flying knee. No, it would just be clogging the deck. The deck's in a pretty decent spot. Nemesis. Oh, lovely. Apply 2 weak. Couldn't hurt. Alright, Impatience, apparently, right away. Infinite Blades. Infinite Blades. Footwork. 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 Escape plan. Blind. Can I have anything that does damage? Impatience. Tools of the Trade. Bite. Blocked. Alright, we are full blocked. We have 7 decks. That's a lot of decks to get through. Alright, I think we ditch the... Bite this turn as much as I hate... yeah, as much as I hate to say it, we ditch the Dagger Spray. Well-laid plans. Bite. Leg sweep. Dodge roll. Shiv, shiv. That all only does 1 damage, but we get to retain the calculated gamble, so... Pretty valuable, that. Discard an unupgraded Shiv, because we have to discard something. Distraction, what are you going to turn into? Piercing Wail? Don't need that this turn. Sucker Punch for the weakness. Shiv for the stab. Even Poison doesn't do any damage whenever he's... Oh, I didn't upgrade it. Okay, so just Calculated Gamble hold on to. Alright, is it just Wraith Form here and hope that it hits Crippling Clouds? Oh! With our artifact, Wraith Form doesn't give us the debuff anymore, as long as we still have the artifact available at the time. Oh, that's crazy. I completely forgot about that. That is one hell of a synergy that I'm glad I realized before the end of the fight. Or before the end of the run. Because now our Wraith Form is just intangible for 3 turns, no debuff. None. Alright, Shiv, backflip. We want to get the draw sooner. Okay, Caltrops, just to see what we reduce. Sucker Punch. I think it's just bouncing Flask here. Let me just hold on to the Calculated Gamble again. Discard a Burn. Yeah, it's not worth taking extra damage. We don't need to. We've got plenty of poison on him for next turn. And I'm pretty sure we just have lethal here, standard. So let's go ahead and bite first. Want to heal a little bit. Bite, bite. And then we can just let it end. We play a card, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Yeah. I'm not opposed to basically any power cards while I have the... Mummified Hand. I always want to call it the Monkey's Paw. Navigating through the beyond, you discover a glowing tesseract, spinning and shifting gently in the air. You touch it. A sharp pain flows through you, followed by vivid flashes of a distant memory. Whose memories are these? Add 3 colorless cards to your deck. Let's see what you got for me. Dark Shackles. Flash of Steel is just a net positive card in general. Mind Blast pre-upgraded, and our draw pile's huge. It was not a bad pick. We don't even have to use it if we don't want to. It's just there. Ooh. I think we're losing a Dagger Spray here. That's unfortunate. Mother Reptomancer. Are you mother kidding me? Alright, let's go ahead and... that's not what I meant to do. I thought I was discarding for some reason in my head. No. Reptomancer, you make me nervous. You know what? Since that's not what I meant to do, I'm going to allow myself this. Not changing anything, but what I meant to click was Transmutation for the card that I wanted. Alright, we can Flash of Steel for free, but that draws. We don't want to draw until we've Mind Blasted for 33 damage. How much are we blocking this turn? 8? 16? We can wipe out a Dagger. I don't know if we want to wipe out a Dagger or just do 33 damage to the Reptomancer, because that's a big splash of damage. I think we 33 to the Reptomancer. Now we Flash of Steel, start whittling these guys down. Footwork for free. Infinite Blades for free, Infinite Blades for free. Defend for free. Sucker Punch to whittle that enemy down. We have 11 block already. I think we just... Energy Potion Transmutation here. Play the Bomb. Play dodge and roll. Hell yeah. Blind to apply 2 weak to the Reptomancer. I'm not as worried about his flunky. 1 of 3 random cards to your hand this turn. It costs 0. Okay. 7 damage to apply 1 week. Yeah, we'll kill his flunky. Don't need to draw 3 cards right now, but we will distraction and then end turn. We might actually clear the Reptomancer, guys. Don't let me get too excited. I'm nervous as hell. Footwork, deadly poison for free on the Repto. He's already weak, so we'll weaken his flunky. 1,000 cuts also for free, makes everything else free. And Survivor. Almost enough to finish him. Damn it, I thought we might get there. So we're going to take a little bit of damage here. If we see Wraith Form, we play Wraith Form. Well-laid plans. Makes Glass Knife free. Also should bring Impatience back, right? That's not an attack. Oh, we have the 2 shivs. Impatience, go ahead and show me what you got. Free turn? Free turn. You got it, dude. I will free turn all day. Oh, Reptomancer, consider yourself conquered! Oh, that's so nice. Shuriken, every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. That's actually not bad for us, surprisingly. The Poison Potion. Noxus Fumes Plus, it's another power. We're definitely resting here. Like, there's no question about it. Sleep. Before I misclick something silly. Well, Mayhem. Sure. First turn, I think Mind Blast, followed by just a ridiculous slew of powers. But we still have 34 cards in the deck, so... Tools of the Trade, makes Mayhem free, makes Infinite Blades free, makes Infinite Blades free. Wow. Dark Shackles. Oh, crap. Not as good as I was hoping. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and use our Poison Potion to start reducing the artifact on these guys. It's really unfortunate we wasted Dark Shackles, but it did remind me that that is a thing that needs to happen, so that's good. Alright, so Footwork Plus makes Thousands Cuts free, makes Crippling Crowd free, which gets rid of the rest of their artifacts, and weakens them both. Footwork. And then we just play the rest of the hand. I'm going to be focusing on Donu first. I don't remember if there's a specific pattern that you have to kill these enemies in, or they do more damage or get crazy, but we'll certainly find out as we go. I think we drop a Shiv here because I want to be making sure I'm playing the Glass Knife as well as the Bite, because I want the heal. So Footwork makes Glass Knife free, so that's 18 damage, not bad. Neutralize, Bite, Shiv, Defend, and then we'll retain Calculated Gamble. Hell yeah. I think we definitely keep the leg sweep here. We might be dropping another Shiv. Because we have backflips. There's no telling what backflip draws. Like, maybe bullet time. No, not bullet time. Okay, still worth a shot. I think we definitely want a leg sweep here. Do we? Oh, he's already weakened. Yeah, we probably want a leg sweep here. And then just Shiv. Playing another card does hurt them by 1 more. Hold on to Calculated Gamble, and it is only 1. Yeah, Calculated Gamble. Drop a Shiv. Alright, escape plan, what you got for me? Dodge roll? Alright, cool. Well, Flash of Steel, draw me another card. And then I think we just go ahead and say, bullet time! Noxus Fumes, everything's free, so we're just playing the whole hand out here. And boy, what a hand it was. That is a whole lot of damage. We're full blocked against 34 incoming damage right now. We get to hold on to our calculated gamble. Discard a Daze, because why not? Do we want to Wraith Form here? I mean, we're probably getting close to the end. I just don't know if we're there yet. Play the 2 Shivs so we can play the Impatience. Play the 2 Shivs again. We have 11 block right now. That's all the block we have right now, though. This might be our calculated gamble turn. Flash Steel for the draw. Escape Plan for extra block. Hell yeah. Sucker Punch. Yeah, Donu's dead. And then Survivor because reasons. Oh, this is looking great. Discarded Dazed. Shiv. Neutralize on Deca. It's 30 incoming damage. I don't know if we full block here. It's 15, so that's 28. Not quite. But we can bite and heal up 2, making it just about the same. Not a whole lot of cards in our hand for the Mind Blast, actually. It's a little bit disappointing. But you never know. We might find something that makes it worthwhile. Shiv just to get out of the hand. Shiv. And we have the win. But before we do that, Deadly Poison. Bite, heal me. Nice. Look at 7 strength, 7 dexterity. Proceed. Thump. 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 A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire? The source of this evil? Continue. You prepare your daggers. You deal 812 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but it is ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel that you have dealt a total of 59,431 damage to the heart. A total of 14,636,643,707 damage has been dealt by all who have challenged it. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. Sleep. Victory? Oh, we've unlocked Ascension on the Silent, finally. That was a bit of a rough... You know, losing 4 runs in a row was just breaking my heart. We had to win one. I think I'm going to end up cutting the 2 episodes in half, actually. I'll just record a voiceover. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so happy that we made it. I think the mistake I made on the Ironclad run was not using the Metallicize on the Thief fight. We took too much damage there, and we weren't able to recover enough HP after that. I think that was actually the turning point where things went sour. I think we actually could have done well on that run. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys stopping by and supporting the channel. If you guys are enjoying my content, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And I have a Patreon as well. If you guys want to support me there, you're more than welcome to, and I'd be very appreciative. Also, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I follow All Gamers Back. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. My name is Justice, and the game has been Slay the Spire. Catch you guys next time. Later.